banking on me. When I hit the bank, they know me. I feel like they favorite. You better know that. Yeah. It's not a fire drill. This the real thing. Yeah. Like it's normal. But I seen it with her man play the chorus. Put him in a UIP, unimportant person. My jeans patch with zebra stripes, tigers and some horses. Barber, they say I'm adorable. Paid him for like Harlem, drive business while we serving. Better we get on him, he won't make it. Down, keep going, on some was poppin' current. Gucci online, say she want a fluffy pup. Me, I got a no Amazon searching slush machine. She got on Bottega person feet, look like bamboo leaf. You know I'm a can't call me your majesty. She say I'm the man in her dreams, I'm her fantasy. You know he ain't find nothing. Boy, stop asking about. He might catch little bro ballin'. He Bryce Max me. Thought she was gonna be my Valentine. Better look next year. Watch me. Only good ain't cooking. Watch Matilda. Watch me drop the form with my kneecap. Before they close it, fix my fingers. Goodness, he took my swag to Woodward. I gotta keep that boy my only good look. Look, go, I'm feeling like Snoop and Suge now. They act like it's hoodlum. No way, no kid look up to. Came up out the slums, but next house gon' have a butler. Know you heard little cousin and they swing it like nunchuck. Like Alvin the Chipmunk. Right now, on my ass, I ain't do sit up. Say thanks to my guys, all y'all who wanna hit trend up. Tired of stealing stuff, tell them where you got it from. I need something for Father's Day, I need roses by the dozen. I am not in competition, I'll blow your budget. Kobe Bryant, you DeMar DeRozan, this is not a fire drill. I swear to God, I'm my grandma. This is not a fire drill.
Canadian goose. I know you lose him, how you get him, I won't take him. Yeah, I told him I make money, money don't make. Change my life or being me, so why would I fake? They try to take my flow, don't with no plagiarists. We could solve it if that's the problem. I was getting guala, I said promise. I was rocking babes when I see I rocking times. When you feel like this, no, you wouldn't even change your flaws. Took my time to get this shine, but I still skip the line. I realize the still on my mind. I guess the divine. And yeah, I can do this myself. That's dead or alive. And yeah, you can care about just yourself if you picking sides. Thinking that they gang, they not even squad. Yeah, I told them if you getting played, then you play the part. Really, I know I can't change my ways. You know who we are. Talking crazy, now he in the sky. Told him pick it.
Make a bad girl whine it. If you want to chop me, I decline it. The body stay hot and then behind it. Put down the beat and rewind it. Whine it. Your mother ring down the phone. Dirty boy can't left me alone. Chat to me back, bad man, girl try it. BBs can't see me when I never act right, them a distraction. Sim, a girl riding, me be my bum wide. Them bad man vibe on the rhythm, man.
Like fish and wood. Stay cool, keep my hand on the phone, on the way up, on the way up, on the way. Replay, no, fuck up the place. Hot girl, don't know, break up the place.
Make a bad girl whine it. If you want to chop me, I decline it. The body stay hot and behind it. Put down the beat and rewind it. Whine it. Your mother ring down the phone. Dirty boy can't let me alone. Chat to me back, bad man, girl try it and close it.
on a Friday for the girl take the on a Tuesday for the goon them a move. Bambi and herb them on the what? Me need a woman who know fi wine up. Me need a woman who know fi why them a pre me like TV I find out. Who a rude boy have a money have a fly now. Me want every weekend get a new hot girl every season. Only cause of the way and the reason. One out of the dog and the demon. Night vision what? Still cool, keep my hand on my phone on the way up on the chair repair no walk up the place. Hot girl don't know rock up the place. Chair repair no walk up the place. Hot girl don't know rock up the place.
Make a bad girl whine. If you want to chop me at the time, the body stay hot in the behind it. Down the beat and rewind it. And when I ring down the phone, the boy can't let me alone. Tap to me back, tap to me back.
Young. Yeah. I've been way too teed to ever let one of these play with me. Stay out the way with me. It get hot like a block on a day when it's 80 degrees. Top out the top on the lamb, it was me and Chance was in Miami like the Heat. Top out the top on the lamb, it was me and Chance was in Miami like bam. If you gonna boss up, then you gotta learn how to take you some losses, bro. What it cost it, bro. And it got me exhausted, bro. My rollie go 40 below. Money and loyalty, all that I know. Cardi my glasses, Cardi my... We run the city like cardio. I open my eyes and still see... And walk in the kitchen, it smell like... Woke up with a style, she driving a boat. I've been fighting my demon, whipping the ghost. Part of my glasses, part of my lows. My brother tell me that I'm proud of you folks. Some gon' show love and some gon' hate for no reason. I'm already knowing. They try to stop me, but it's this bad. She telling me keep going. They try to lock me out, somehow still all worked out like Terrell Lawrence. They try to knock me down, somehow still get back up. And I keep going, I keep proving, I keep showing. I keep developing, I keep growing.
All my favorite hoodies at a bad condo, but I know this got my back like I'm Rondo. Sitting on my lap while I'm sliding through Chicago. Now we drive the boat, but when we came here, a wise man told me follow anywhere the star go. So I'm in that double lines, blacker than some charcoal. Open up the side doors and scan you like a barcode. For the little, for the vato. See ya in Maria, boy, you better duck your taco. They be capping like they captain, I'm the capo. And I still a ship, go anywhere that I go. And I got the city on my shoulder like Iago. We in Miami like Martin and Will. She tryna get her a part in the film. Love it in Florida, but one California. The red bottom blue is so hard in the hills. I'm at the dock with my arm in the wheel. This ain't no movie, I'm starving for real. This ain't no job, I'm starving for real. I'm hungry for real, I'm barring for real. I'm warm for real, hands up, this a cool D-tie. Try to keep it P like a 2C drop, but we got it locked up like a 2C knot. Know that you wanna see Cool G rap, but right now you finna see Cool G rock. Big guy with a look, green bean with a dot.
Oh my god, this is so amazing. I am super happy. Me pidió que me soltara. Ey, bichita por los aires en el G. El es AM, de fábrica el piquete. Va llegando el billete. No me fío cuánto es, ni sé cuánto me até. Solo sé que coro. En fuerte. Cada canción que tiro es un éxito que rompe. El noviecito tuyo ayer se me puso a la orden. Me dijo que estoy rica, que no hay compe. Por el 305 vacilando en el Ferrari. Nos bajamos el live y activamos el party. Estamos legales, no paguen. No. Estamos legales, no paguen la... Bicho está por los aires en el G. El sabe de fábrica el piquete. Va llegando el billete. No me fijo cuánto es, ni sé cuánto me gasté. Solo sé que coroné en París como el PSG. Los diamantes de Leo se ven calladita pa' que todo se dé. Todo se dé, todo se dé. Sabe que soy la para, la viejito me lo jala. Me dice que no lo mire, así que eso se le dispara. Me pidió que me soltara, que el me lo quitara.
It's about time that I put in my time and I got myself rich and I took a couple lines and I made them the hit. She know my son, but she don't wanna dip unless it's skinny. She gon' I be it like Jenny. Go around, not many. Spit it like Jenny. I'ma break it all down. Never the best, but I'ma be up in my plane without shame and I'm bringing the rockets to rough for some. But you puppies so that it's not to hear the audible trumpets preceding my entry. Century, what you think we came down here friendly? I can see all the green and the envy. It's fake love, that's enough. Running my coattails and my come my cap of the greater. They storming the crater for anything at all the atoms are crossed. Translated, I managed to lose some of my baggage. Them bandits can have it. They gon' get red-handed. Third eye in the bird's eye, they will learn why they can never me. Us running in the turbine, survive. You will survive when she earn my time and now it's thinking she can put my head. Get back on the tarmac, Carfax. Till I clap. If you wanna fight me, know it's gonna be a melee. Follow my lead and leave yourself. Don't free yourself, don't see yourself. I'm really gonna take it to free yourself. Shawty wanna go and get up under my skin, no way, nowhere. Scarlet letter on the back with a can, but I don't really notice cause I'm like I came from famine. Gonna head down like I'm playing backgammon. Never give talking about me, can't stand up, but watch it like a shake, dancing, fake pumps. A1 take none, Ray Charles can't stone. Miss me with that cause I'm all out of patience. Wait a minute, get it how you live it. 10 toes in when we standing on business. I'm a big underground methods, top notch. Get the most, not the lesser. Straight terror, product of your errors. Pushing culture, baby, got that product you can measure. Trendsetter, the one who get the swerving while I'm bumping Project Petter. Yeah, rolling through the city with the big dogs. Loyal with me, we ain't got a call. Silly on silent, put the product in the loud. That's how you make the money pop for everyone involved. And if you don't deserve a cut, then we gon' Baba got me looking proper every single time. Fresh big, getting yo, you ain't walking out what we on. And you know I got it boy for the ones who go. like it's urgent. Hands on God, so I'm in it like a surgeon. The skin color like worldwide sign, and we face closed curtains. I hear you, nothing ever certain. Only thing that's promised is that promises are broken. Yeah, so we finding ways to cope there. Only thing I'm breaking is yeah, baby go. Stuck it inside the hoodie, now we turning up to buggy. Yeah, it's cool, I used to fight the bullies, now I guess some things don't leave me fully. They try and push me, then they try and pull me back out when I budge. If you doubt it, then the private side's a private when you know what's coming next. Like, ooh.
Yeah, baby go. Stuck it inside the hoodie, now we turning that to buggy. Yeah, it's cool, I used to fight the bullies, now I guess some things don't leave me fully. They try and push me, then they try and pull me back out when I budge. If you doubt it, then this come. Private side's a private when you know what's coming next. Like, money on my mind, we gon' run it up. See what you gon' find, baby, push your luck. We been on the grind, we been getting up. But we ain't got that time for you bums. Money on my mind, we gon' run it up.
So you think I ain't gonna speak from my heart, you know what I'm saying? I want 1,000. Yeah. I done turned a dancer to a trophy. I done bought rings like Kobe. Never sent a tweet with emotions, She heard she got emotional. Got my heart like I can feel her heart beating when I'm hugging her. Take me back to Kingston to see my ancestors. On your grave and some red leather. Turbo Panamera to see Spurs feathers. Keep lying on me like Carmelo. Don't lie to me, I'm on God levels. Forever's not long enough. If it's endless, what we done? Either you a rebel or what we done? Stars, what we doing? A few remain nameless, deserve my dedication. I just want my movement like Larry Davis. Came from Amsterdam, had my head up. Screenshot, got me fed up. Playing with like a silty. She ain't tryna shop me, she thinking selfish. I just bought my yarn, new Rosellas. Went to Tokyo, I had to hit the like the kicker with a cushion, please soccer. Enter to some goons. No, she want that Bentiaga and it's obvious. Real patience for them big faces and I got it. Still from the last night. The ones working. I just left. Your wife at the back. Leave me all alone, throwing a party. I'm gonna have commitment in this world of sin. Try my best to love you in this world we in. Take another look at every foreign I'm in. End up with the that I started with. I must been when I recorded this. Had in my hand while I was typing it. I know I'm arrogant, but don't be trifling. I iced out you once and you got like Parliament. I just blow the chick, baby, pardon me. All black trim, dark burgundy. Keep it real with me, no perjury. Put them bags on her arm like waysand. Sex Fifth Avenue, she ran through 80 bands. Got your passport ready with some aliens. Got my transport up, I'm on radiance. Got my transport up with Mercedes-Benz. I can't never give up on what we had. Abracadabra made my side better. I'ma stay down with you, but don't give me a headache. Lifestyle's radical, please excuse me. California housing, getting better with my visions. Audemars, Richard Mille came in the FedEx. Like a grudge that I ain't never again. While I'm looking at my present, presidential chance in the back, I done bid it. You better stay on your getting graded. Take you to a spot and same boss as you ready. Whip the double R with the stars in the head wrist. Caught up with the baby, did I change the agent? Times got hard and I your lashes. Everything real, I got my gold veneers added. trust what I major. I got it.
Playoff basketball here on 2K Sports. Game 2, we're bringing it to you live. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce.
Here we go.
You look at the Spurs.
As well as they played in the first one, they have to match that intensity if they want the same outcome tonight. Best believe they'll be facing a team that has made some adjustments.
Off a pass, Steph Curry, that one is always going in, or almost always going in.
Here's Warren. Down low. Here's Gibson. Second chance shot. Rebound by Okafor.
Think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him now.
Here's Warwick. Oh, and the shot goes down.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Okafor. Over to the left wing. Curry with it. Picked up by DeRozan. Clock is at 3. Here's Lillard. That drops. And it comes off the 6th from Curry.
We know Curry has tremendous vision, and he uses it to tee up his teammates for easy shots.
Now George. He's guarded by Anthony. George outside. The rebound by Okafor.
You will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
San Antonio shooting their first free throw of the night. And that one falls for Curry.
When we talk about shot mechanics, Curry is as close as you can get to perfect. I mean, you can tell he puts a lot of work into that part of his game, and it pays off.
I got him. Now here's Curry.
Step out!
Charity strikes out. That shot no good.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't do it.
Here's George. Up top. That's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. Just 5 to shoot. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. DeRozan.
Shot clock violation.
Be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. In the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Curry looking it over. Pass to Anthony. Clock at 6.
A good defender who uses his body well. Gibson is capable of blocking shots.
Oklahoma City calls timeout. Thunder trail by 4. Outside Mills. Driving inside. Second chance effort. Here's Cassell. Lays it up and banks it in.
Second chance points are always paid for. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Now here's Curry. Takes the 3. Kept alive. Out to Lillard. Pass to Curry. This one for three. Pure from three-point range. Curry's got 7 points.
It looks easy, effortless. Curry, natural from long range.
And they pick up 2.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Outside Curry. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. He's just too dangerous.
And it's DeRozan missing.
Got the ball where he wanted it. Again, got smoked.
Here's Anthony. And he lays it up and in.
Inside, Anthony runs into some contact, but he stays strong and focused and finds a way to work through it.
Outside Mills. Mills, no good.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity for mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
Now here's Lillard. Shot from 12. And here's Curry. Here's Noah. Shoots over Cousins. And the basket by Noah.
Yeah, that was a calm, cool jumper right there.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Thunder trail by 7. On the wing, Fournier. Has to work. 6 to shoot. Here's Henson. Lets it fly. The Thunder with another miss.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Now here's Griffin.
Being unselfish and finding his team the best shot out there, I like it.
Out of bounds, it'll be Thunder ball.
Oklahoma City ball.
Thunder trail by 5. We've got 1:48 left to the first quarter here.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here. Come to me, come to me.
The kick out to Dragic.
Hey, come around. Screen.
From outside the arc. Drops in the 3.
Spacing the floor with his shooting ability. Dragic showing he has the touch to compete on the team.
Here's Marcel. Can't hit that time. San Antonio leading by 6.
Kick it out.
To the right side. Puts up a 3. Henson with a rebound.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
With the drive. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it.
Substitution on the court.
Outside Mills. The kick out to Fournier. Here's the three. Rebound by San Antonio. Curry with it. 7 points in the game. To the left side wing. Here's Cooper. The offensive rebound.
Patrick Mills. First personal foul.
First trip to the line for him here. He's off on the first.
15 shots.
Good on the second one. Thunder trail by 7. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Fournier. Ball stolen. Here's Curry. Three-pointer. Just a 3 ball to go. Curry's got 10 points.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early.
Stephen Curry getting it done for the Spurs. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Back to the game after this break. And let's get you back to the action as game 2 is getting underway. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
So far, that's what these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And I've also really enjoyed watching them hit the boards, specifically the offensive glass and how they've capitalized on that hustle. They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of these stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Dragic.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Here's Mills. Homemade baskets yet. Right wing. Lets it go to the left. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Saw that opportunity open up in the mid-range and took full advantage.
Dragic outside. Off target at the rim. Thunder trail by 10.
They need to string together some shots.
Six on the shot clock. They kick out to Fournier. Pass to Mills. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Outside Curry. Curry draws the double. And here's Dragic. Oh, swiped away. Fournier with the ball. Out guarded by Curry. Outside. Missed there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. And Dragic, here we go. And that one drops for him. Dragic has got 5 now.
Moving at full speed. Dragic gives the drive everything he's got.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Thunder trail by 12. Pass to Cousins. Kicks it to George. Rebound by San Antonio. And here's Curry. Right side Curry. Shot clock at 6. Spurs need to get one up here. Noah, no good. And so it's George with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter.
You know, George is a lot more physical than he looks. He's not shying away from contact on these shots.
Oklahoma City shooting their initial free throws of the game here. That one misses. He hits the second from the line. Anthony, left side. Here's Okafor. San Antonio again can't hit.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed.
Cousins down the line.
You know, Cousins is a wrecking ball inside, guys. Effective at using his size to draw the contact close to the rim. He's a hard guy to defend.
These are his first free throws of the game.
First
With the style of game he has, seems like no matter the system, he's going to succeed.
And they seem to have taken a more hands-on approach this quarter.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
And Anthony, here we go. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
They're just slicing his way inside. I love seeing him take initiative.
From deep three-point land. Pass to Warren. DeRozan deciding where to go with it. Over another miss by Oklahoma City. Spurs leading by 11. Here's Noah. Checked by Cousins. And it's good. 2 points.
You got to keep your feet moving down low, and that time he did just that.
Here's Warren. Cousins with the screen. Time again. Wide open look. Tries again. It's tipped.
I like how he put himself in a position to block that shot. Good awareness defensively.
Lillard outside. There's a screen. Rebound by Gibson. Thunder trail by 13. DeRozan, left side. Pass to Warren. San Antonio with a rebound.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Pass to Warren. And it makes it the layup. Warwick's got 6.
And that was just outstanding focus, just shaking off the defense.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. San Antonio leading by 13. Screen by Griffin. Here's Dragic. And that makes it 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
To the lane, right side. Here's Terry. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And that's how you get the defender off his feet.
Oklahoma City shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. So he gets them both. 1:25 left in the half. Jokic up top. He has 7. To the inside. Hickson. The kick out to Jokic. Pass to Cooper. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 52 seconds left to play in the half. From deep. Sends it home from 3-point land. Cooper's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And Mills, here we go. And it's good for 2.
You know, Mills is not just a long-range gunner now. He can score on the move, too. Underestimate Mills at your own peril.
They set the pick. Here's Dragic. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Dragic has got 6 in the quarter. So it's Oklahoma City now. They trail by 16.
Hey, yo, right there.
Mills attacking. It's stolen. Dragic outside. Pass to Cooper. Launches a 3. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Spurs lead by 18. And so it's San Antonio feeling confident. 18-point lead to win that quarter. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Continuing our coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. Glad to have you back. Thunder trail by 18. George outside. Cousins with the screen. George drives in. Pass to Warwick. From the arc. He drops it from range. Warwick's got 9 points.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
The 3 from Curry. Rebounded by Cousins.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Here's George. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. 5 points in the game.
PG-13, using that length inside.
Up top, Okafor. Again, the Spurs score.
That's getting to your spot and trusting that the ball will find you.
DeRozan down low. Still without a bucket. Pass to George. 6 on the shot clock. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Anthony.
One of the most versatile and dynamic players in the league. I mean, he does a lot for his team offensively and defensively, which I think frees up the other guys to do their thing.
Here's Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into.
I'd love to get a replay on that. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
George. 6 points for him. Pass to Cousins. Back to George. From downtown. Buries it from 3. George has got 6 here in the quarter.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 from 4.
They get it back. Okafor with it. Can't hit it from 12 feet. And a fast break now for the Thunder. DeRozan with the ball. Missing. Ooh, nice D from Okafor. Here's Curry. inside to the line to shoot two.
You got to be careful how you guard Curry. Because he's so skilled with the ball and as a shooter, he's able to figure out ways to draw fouls.
2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line and talented enough to sink it.
Now a timeout call by Oklahoma City. Second half of play here, just under 2.5 minutes passed. Here's Warwick. He's got 9. Pass to Cassell. From behind the arc. Rebound by San Antonio. Here's Cooper. Dragic outside.
Hey, yo, right here.
Over it. Fires the 3. And he drains it. A solid 5 or 6 now.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Tucker with another miss. San Antonio leading by 18. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Beyond the arc. They grab their own miss. Screen by Griffin. 6 to shoot. Pass to Cooper. That's a 3. Drills it from deep. Cooper's got 6.
Looking confident from downtown. We've seen him take and make these long-range balls.
Here's Warwick. There's a pick. And they get it. He tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
You guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
The 3 is up. Another miss by Oklahoma City.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for Tucker. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats. How the game has been going for the Spurs.
You know, their offensive rebounding throughout this one has been clutch, timely. I mean, it's kept the ball out of the enemy's hands and gotten them lots of second chance points. That's a winning recipe.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition. Just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
There's a screen. Anthony grabs the board.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Here's DeRozan. Good on the shot.
Well, they'll put the ball in DeRozan's hands and run the pick and roll all day long. He's phenomenal at getting good shots in that set.
Up top, Curry. 16 points for him. Shot from 16. Here we go, Anderson. Great positioning on the putback.
They're really fighting a losing battle on the glass.
Guys, it is not that complicated. When a shot goes up, hit and go get it. Hit your man and then go get the ball.
Looking opportunistic close to the rest.
Now here's Curry. Lillard outside. Screen by Griffin. The 3 ball. foul on DeMarcus Cousins. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
1:41 left in the third. Gets the three to fall. Lillard's got 7 points.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, they're clearly the better team.
Here's Okafor. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Okafor's gotten 4 this quarter.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3 ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Here's Rush. No points yet. 5 on the clock. The deep three. Rebounded by the Spurs.
It's never easy from that distance. We see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. And maybe a step out of his range.
To the middle. Okafor. It's good. 6 points for him.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Cousins with the screen. Out to the wing. And here's Mills from the arc. The rebound by Okafor. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Here's Noah. And no good. Here's Rush. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And here's Dragic. Out to the right wing. The three. Here it comes. Rains the triple.
And that's just a veteran play. Dragic with the great recognition, running the offense to perfection.
And here's Mills from the arc. Solid defense by Dragic. And the layup is good off the glass.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And out of bounds, San Antonio will have it. Now Dragic. For some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move.
Timeout, timeout.
Behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Here's Nelson. A three off the inbound. That one doesn't drop. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And the basket by DeRozan.
Let DeRozan get this close and he will finish strong.
Here's Nelson. Banked it in off the glass.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Howard, the screen. Launches it. Rebound by San Antonio.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Cooper's shot is off.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this.
And he's headed to the line for two. He gets the whistle there.
DeRozan is deceptive in his height and quickness, so they can make some hard to guard, especially from this area.
Two shots.
And the second free throw is good. San Antonio with the ball. Here's Carr. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense.
At the line for your Spurs.
And the technical free throw is good.
And really strong at the line since the break.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Oklahoma City on the target from range.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
Here's Cooper. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness on the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Outside Mills. Pass to Warren. Clock at 6. Looking to win the run. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
3 points.
Here in the second half, you see they've gone to the long ball to try to keep up.
Here's Cooper. Rebounded by Warren.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Pass to Howard. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by Nelson. And it's the Spurs ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Carr. And the 3 off target. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Pass to Warren. There's the triple. Rebound by San Antonio. Here's Cooper. Fires from deep. Fires in the triple. Cooper's got 10 points in just the second half.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes. I'm letting it fly.
Here's Warwick. He buries it from 3. Warwick's got 6 here in the quarter.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Cooper. Pass to Nelson.
You can't get a better look at that.
And it's Thunder's ball. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And that one's called.
To my name, to 50K a night. For a big Zara, baby, you can't be scared of heights. I want to take you to the 60th floor in a pink. Come here, baby. Move them bags for me, baby. I'll pay your rent. Tinted windows on the rentals, nothing less than 5%. These ain't ballin', you be on the bench.
real. Grinding from the bottom. On my hands, ain't no dirt on my body. With big body. It'll be a real big problem. Whole lot of pride. That's something you don't know nothing about it. Still that way. You ain't built that way. I've been more in pain. Way to camp broad day. Really short fuse. Had a long day. Body like wow. Like, wait. You know I'm an east side, big TD, step a whole rep, there. Top dog, since top ramen now, steak a lobster with a shrimp, Put a ribbon on it, get you. Real, never switch, Came a long way, came a long way, came a long way, came a long way. Been a long way, real long way. And it's still that way, still that way, and it's still that way. Broad day, live that way, that way. Came a long way, real long way, been a long way, real long way, and it's still that way, still that way, and it's still that way, still that way, still that way, still that way. Woo, woo, woo. This not a drill, bucket of ice on me, how should I chill? Watch how I know how I'm rocking, you know how I'm built. Still in the trenches, we out in the field. If she in her bag, then it's Prada Chanel. The is fake, for real. Still that way. Run up if you feel that way. You can get this work, but the work don't ship, cause it really don't feel that way. Seen a whole lot of rapping and a whole lot of get chipped like ice. The prices went up, the checks come down from talking that spice. Talk to me nice. You know I'm an east side, big TD, step a whole rep, that. Top dog, since top ramen now, steak a lobster with a shrimp, Put a ribbon on it. Real, never switch that. Came a long way, came a long way, came a long way, came a long way. Been a long way, real long way. And it's still that way, still that way, and it's still that way. Broad day, live that way, that way. Came a long way, real long way. Been a long way, real long way. And it's still that way, still that way, and it's still that way, still that way, still that way, still that way. My spit rhymes, my note line.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this game 3 of the playoffs on 2K Sports.
Here we go.
This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Look at Oklahoma City. They're down to games to win this series. Now it's 2 or die. They must win here at home to stay alive.
And you get the sense that they feel comfortable about being at home. But again, it's a lot of pressure when you have to win to stay alive. We'll see if they can combine confidence with composure here and get the win.
Got a piece of it. And stolen by Cousins. Here's Anthony. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Anthony's got 5 points so far.
Great job by Anthony keeping his balance, not allowing the contact to stop him from scoring.
Floats it up for Cousins. And Cousins puts it down.
How about that? Cousins throwing it down on the alley-oop. Go ahead, big fella. Come on.
Left side. Pass to Curry. Contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throw shots. It's on to Marcus Cousins. And the second free throw, good.
And you know, with some players, it's more than just the numbers. He provides things for his team. Don't always show up. Does that.
Now, here's Jordan. And he's fouled on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Personal foul.
coaching staff encourages George to stay aggressive because this is how he will draw fouls. Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the ball.
You don't see him have too many of those trips tonight.
Now here's Lillard. Misses the dunk.
No excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
Here's Gibson. The Thunder with another miss.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start. There's so much explosiveness from Lillard, the youngster.
Here's Ward. Mr. Gibson. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession.
Timeout.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
Guard it.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. George, no good.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts, but only 1 fault. And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
George finishing it off.
He is one of the most athletic players we have, and Paul George, an absolute beast around the goal.
Outside Anthony. Fires the three. Number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. Really making the most of their second.
Now, here's George. Sends that one from the post.
And George looking to score inside whenever it presents itself. I like how this man attacks the game.
Mr. Curry.
Switch.
Plays it up and banks it in.
Great work inside by Curry there. So clever and composed in the paint.
Thunder trailing by 7. To the inside. And the officials call for a 3-second violation.
Spurs ball.
And the Spurs with possession. Pick by Okafor. Anthony on the wing. Shot clock at 5. And stolen by Cousins. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Now here's Mills. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the second violation. San Antonio leading by 7. Outside Curry. Picked by Okafor. Anthony on the wing. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Second team foul.
San Antonio. So far. And he's good on the second.
One thing you really love about this, to know they can always count on it.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Now Rush. Pass to Gasol. Here's one for three. Great D that time from Griffin.
And with good coverage defensively, he has confidence to drill the three.
And they call the foul, so he's got and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
So the defense has to show a little more resistance down there.
For Oklahoma City, they have not yet made a free throw in the game, 0-2 so far. Spurs lead by 5. Pass to Cooper. Shoots over Mills. Thunder with the rebound.
Not sure what the team is doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Straight, pure energy every night. That's what Mills is able to give you as a result. Converting such a fast pace.
Here's Warren. Oklahoma City moving it around. Henson. Pass to Gasol. To the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. And he dives in. Rejected by Dragic. And it goes out of bounds. Went off Dragic. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Henson shot is off. That's good. Still without a basket. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, exactly. If there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
That's the Rush. Sinks the triple. Rush has got the game tied up here for the Thunder.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Down low. Now here's Griffin. And Henson pulls it down.
And they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
And, you know, time will tell how big a factor that becomes in this game, guys. But if you're the coaching staff, it's certainly a point
He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Yeah, that's why you can't leave anyone open.
Kick it out!
And here's Mills. Inside. The shot's good from Henson.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Dragic with it. Scoreless thus far. Picked by Griffin. Now here's Dragic. Hickson wide open. It's a tie game in Oklahoma City. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action to start the second quarter in just a moment. 18. And we return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinal. Thunder guys, what stands out to you so far?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
Now, here's George. Stolen by Dermanenko. Here we go, 1-on-1. Curry, so dangerous in transition.
Stronger than he looks. Curry able to take the hit there and finish.
Here's George. Shoots from the baseline. Here's Cousins. Nice touch on the back shot. Cousins is in his second run of the night.
The experts are giving his guys
Hornets, though, to take the lead. And it's the Spurs. Here's Hickson. Gets it, coming off an assist from Dragic. Hickson's got his first 2 points.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. We're closing in on 2 minutes play here in the second quarter. Now George. Pass to him. Over to the left wing. Cousins. No around him. No good with the wing jumper. Spurs pushing it around.
Timeout. No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, he has to connect from that.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. Oklahoma City trailing. Here is Ed. Left side Gibson. 17-foot shot on the way. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
Confident score from the mid-range. Actually, it may be a best part of his game. Gibson solid, recognizing when that shot's available. Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Here's Head. Off with the layup. Outside Curry. 3 minutes of action so far. On the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And this is where Noah makes his presence felt down low in the paint.
Here's Ward. Out to the wing. Out left to the wing. Launches it. Rebound San Antonio.
And the great shooters know they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. And this from Stephen Curry to the wing right side. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
He is single-handedly driving the temperature in here with that ball streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Here's Mark. All scoring in this one. Noah with the
It takes defense so seriously. Noah's showing he can be a pest out there.
And the Thunder making a change here. Screen by Cousins. Here's George. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
The defense ready for him on that possession. He is so slow.
They get it back. Here's Curry. There it is. His third basket. He's taken 7 shots to get those 3.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Now here's DeRozan. Over Lillard. DeRozan's shot is good.
just so good finishing around the goal. Lamar is tremendous in the paint.
Pass to Noah. Back to Lillard. Outside Curry. 5 on the clock. Cuts it 5. And it's rebounded by DeMarcus Cousins.
He's still been frustrated.
Warren gets the bucket.
One of the top passing bigs in the league, Cousins whips around passes with purpose and precision.
Snatched up. Curry on the wing. He's got 6. Again, Curry missing.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Outside DeRozan. Rebounded by the Spurs. And it's time for an injury.
He told me that he bruised his rib. He's got a pretty good mark there, and he is really feeling it. If he has to miss a lot of time, it would be a really tough blow, since his team is right in the middle of this playoff run, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Both will see him very soon. And George on the spot.
His game translates well to this level. George has a professional skill set at the offensive end.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
They're controlling the pace of this game, pushing the ball up court and getting quick in early offense.
Tell you what, they have outworked the opposition and have capitalized on the putbacks, bagging their own groceries tonight, boys.
There's Dragic with the 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
By no means a volume shooter. Dragic picks his spots and is very solid from deep.
Here's Henson. Jordan gets some room on the way again, and the bucket's good. George has got 5 points now this quarter. Here's Jordan. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2. Taj Gibson picks one up.
Possesses incredible confidence, skill, and explosive play.
2 shots.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. The trailing +6. Here's the 4. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3. Makes it off the glass.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Mr. Cassell. Over Okafor. Cassell, no good. The shot and game clock separated by 4. And he stays with it. And San Antonio calls the first time out of the game. Outside Curry. Kicks in a screen. Just 5 to shoot.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his team.
Those are always tough to judge. I don't think the official got that one right.
This is his first free throw of the game. Stephen Curry hits them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Puts up a deep three. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's San Antonio holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We come back right after this. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And they're trailing by 8. Here's Warwick. Two free throws coming up with the shooting foul. They get Stephen Curry. The Thunder shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. San Antonio with the ball. Dragic with it. Out guarded by DeRozan. Pass to Cooper. Fixing a screen. Here's Cooper. 6 to shoot. From downtown. The rebound by Gibson.
He's got a paint stroke.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been
Offline with the baseline jump.
This is what DeRozan is known for. He loves taking flight and hammering it down.
Who's got ball? Rockets left side. Pass to Griffin. Griffin's shot is off.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. Both for their first 3 attempts.
That's not the type of opportunity he feels to convert.
Here's Cooper. It's up a 3. Rebound by DeMarcus Cousins.
Boy, they need to pick it up here now. I know they're 0-4 coming out of the break.
Here's Warwick. Gets the bucket and the foul. Ball's on goal.
They're doing work in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
The Thunder shot 4 of 7 as a team from the lines and out. Several misses early.
Timeout.
San Antonio calls timeout.
Start it.
Gone in this third quarter now. Lillard outside.
Come get it!
Noah's got a second bucket tonight. Oh, wow, guys, doesn't look good. We've got an injury here.
That's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
Yeah, you know, aside from some of the player protection rules, which have been a benefit, a lot of it just comes down to what the body can withstand.
Here's Mills after the made shot from Joakim Noah. Here's Howard, and he banks in the layup. And the Thunder lead by 1.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense. It's been mismanaged thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you. expected this one being a game where they would get solid like that.
Oh, he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some
urgency.
Sure. I have a feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
That's the right play defensively. If you can't block it, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give him a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Now here's Mills. Ensign with the screen. It's the rush. Just 5 on the clock. Rebound San Antonio. Outtake. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And this is proof that Anthony is just undeniable sometimes. Even the contact can't stop him from getting off that shot.
And it's Mills with the ball for the Thunder. A 2-point game. Screen down. Here's DeRozan. It's blocked. Later with it. Foul guarded by DeRozan. DeRozan for the top.
Just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Let's it go. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Curry with a wide open look. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. And here's DeRozan. To the wing on the left. To the paint. Here's Howard. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
Think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
Count the basket.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Now here's Mills.
Big coming.
Pass to Ensign. Back to Mills. It's stolen by Curry. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. From the arc. Curry. What else is new?
Honestly, guys, Curry is the best three-point shooter I've ever seen.
Outside DeRozan. Trying his luck from deep. Howard with it. To the left side wing. Now Rush. The rebound by Okafor.
And that's the foul. They have it done. Their work on the glass is on the course, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
The Spurs making a switch here. Here's San Antonio. They're on a 15-4 run right now. Now here's Lillard. He has 7. The shot from the low post is good.
Good touch inside from Lillard. This rookie knows how to score in a variety of ways.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for San Antonio?
You know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters appreciate that kind of action.
And also, guys, the confidence to keep taking the three. It's been falling, so they've got to keep going back.
He hits the second from the line. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. And here are the Spurs. They're on a 17-5 run here. Outside.
Right here. They're coming. They're coming.
And the rejection by Cousins.
Cousins not going to be challenged there. Tenacious denied.
Here's George. And it's Dragic with the rebound. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. The Spurs have been shooting right around 75% at the line. Now to the starting so far.
The line for one.
Spurs leading by 11. Here is Carr. Pass to Dragic. The putback. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall.
He's missed every single shot he's attempted today, but somehow they're still in the lead.
And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Pick by Griffin. Passes right off the mark by San Antonio.
I tell you what, for him, this has been a game to forget. But somehow they still find themselves with the lead. Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
More than capable of running the offense. Dragic knows how to get his teammates involved.
Here's Cousins. Dixon covering. Cousins inside. The layup off target. Pass to Carr. Front pass to the arc. Rebound by DeMarcus Cousins. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Short. Dixon grabs the ball. San Antonio with the ball. They're on a 19-7 run. Outside Dragic. Hit by Griffin. It's Dragic with the drive.
Get the ball.
Griffin can't get it to go in. And so it's San Antonio. They're leading 11 points to end the quarter. They've played the better game so far, but their work is far from over. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Joe Noah from David Aldridge. David, what'd you find out?
Hey, Kevin, I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer for San Antonio. He told me that although he twisted the knee pretty badly, nothing looks like it's torn. He won't be returning to the game, guys, and he may be off the court for a short period of time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Here's Gibson, following the basket by Stephen Curry. Here's Cousins. Shakes him. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
I think this is the look you want. High percentage, Cousins putting himself in a position to be successful.
Here's Gibson. And Gibson sends it down. Possession here. And San Antonio has possession. They've held a 12-point lead early. Pass to Hickson. Shot clock at 6. Now, here is Nelson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Good on the shot.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
They set the screen. Outside. Hey, that one is the 7th of the contest. 7 for 15 from the floor.
And certainly, they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them. And as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
I got him.
Here's Cousins.
Cousins imposing his will that time against pretty good defense.
To the right side. Hickson, no good. Here's George. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball.
Substitution on the court.
And here's Mills. Floats it up for Cousins. There's the lead through. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
Impossible not to get caught up after that.
You can see the immediate reaction of the guys in the bench. They are pumped up.
That's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition switch ignite.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
And they get it back. And he gets the whistle for the second call. Both teams have substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
Spurs leading by 7. Nice take from Curry. And the layup's good off the glass. Curry's got 7 points here in this quarter. Here's Warren. Here's the try. They recover it. And it's George missing.
Thunder foul. Paul George. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Free throw good by Curry.
Tell you what, when you start locking it down at the line, usually good things tend to happen.
Pass to Okafor. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And now it's a 12-point San Antonio lead.
Start it.
The Thunder call timeout. David Aldridge. David?
I was able to listen in on what Scott Brooks had to say to his team. Now Coach challenged him. He said, this goes beyond this game. Show me how much heart you have for the season. Fight to the final buzzer. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. Spurs lead by 12.
So plus I got my hopes all around me like an Oculus. Sandbox, a lot of this. Certified, they heard of us. We fell off the curves and as a murder got the word of us. Never let that burden us take that trip with a curve with us. They all get but I turn them the Cerberus. And yes, I'm best case. Yes, I'm breath chase. Forever cold hearted, you can check my breastplate. Working till $1 million check line next day. But I ever fall off, then expect my I don't rest it off.